Hello and welcome to Factorio. Now this is a game that I've been playing a lot of recently, so I thought I would have a go at showing you guys. I mean, I was going to say how it's done, but I get the distinct feeling that that is not how this is going to go. So, we can leave all of this on normal, medium, regular. I'm going to put enemies don't attack first, just so that I get more of a chance to show you guys what can be done. Empty for infinite, empty for random. Okay, let's go. Hey, there we go. Okay. Now, as you will probably have already been able to tell, this is only half of Radean Walkbard today. That is because the other half is away doing various bits and pieces on her own. She will be back soon. She's just taking care of a few of her own things first. So, the aim, the target, the goal of Factorio is to send a rocket into space. You are trapped on an alien planet. All you have is a mining drill, a burner mining drill, and a stone furnace, and that's it. You have to build everything, mine everything, make loads of machines, build hundreds and thousands of components, and then make a rocket and shoot it off into space. So this is your inventory. You start off with 8 iron plates as well, and you'll see why in a minute. These are all over on the right is all the things you can build. So there's different sort of channels, I suppose, different sets of things that you can make, which is all very interesting. And then sort of as you unlock more technologies, more things become available to build, and you can build them, and they add on to the ends of the rows. This is the technology tree. It's not as advanced as something you might see in Civ 5 or any Civ game or you know, anything like that. But basically, these yellow ones are ones that you can research. This is what it requires. If it needs another technology, it will tell you it needs another technology. So this one needs sulfur, which needs oil processing, which needs steel processing, and steel processing is here. And that needs 20 of these red science packs. There are some of them as well which are a bit sneaky. There you go. So this one needs 40 lots of 2 science packs, which means it needs 80 packs, obviously, 2 40s. Whereas these just need 20 sets of 1. So yellow means they can be researched right now, available. Red means unavailable, and then when you research them, they become green and they go down here, and they become researched. So the first thing that you really ideally want to try and get towards is making these red science packs. So if we go back into our inventory and into here, the red science packs need copper plates and iron gear wheels. So that's the first thing you realistically want to aim for is to start a production line that will build that kind of thing for you. Now, as you can see on our map, which I'll bring up so that we can see it just a bit bigger, this is where we are right now. This is iron. All of the green you can see around here are trees. The pink is oil, the black is coal, and the orange, for example here, is copper. When you explore the map a bit more, you can sort of navigate around. This red, by the way, don't worry about this yet, but this is an enemy base. Now, because I ticked enemies never attack first, we won't have any trouble from these guys just yet, but it's always handy that there's one there because you need them later on. I'm pretty sure see how this is more of a bluey grey and this is more of a whiter, paler grey. This is stone. So there's some here. Stone usually comes in smaller deposits. And obviously this blue is water. Oops, I keep doing that. There we go. So yeah, when it becomes nighttime, your torch comes on. There's no differentiation between night and day as to whether the aliens attack. Like usually in these games, when it's nighttime, the aliens attack, but they really don't care. So you do things by holding down right mouse. My mouse is a bit kaput at the moment, so it might take a bit of effort to get things done, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. So first things first, I'm going to come up here, because up here on the map is a coal deposit. This is what the deposits look like. And what we can do is, because we crushed that tree, we can make ourselves a chest. Now we're just going to make a wooden one because we don't want to waste our iron. But we'll make a wooden chest, we'll stick it here, and then what we will also do is we will come into tools. There you go, so it's in production, and we will make 1 iron axe. And this goes straight into our hotbar over here, the tools hotbar. So as you can see, there's also a pistol with some ammunition, some normal regular magazine, which you can use in submachine guns, pistols, all the rest of it. Shotguns need their own, but everything else uses just this. You can make some what's it called, like shredder ammunition afterwards as well, but we don't need that just yet. So we're gonna mine 1 coal, and we're gonna whack it in here. And what this is going to do is this is going to use that 1 coal, and it's going to mine coal from the ground. So this is a 2x2 area that it covers, which means that all 4 of these will pick coal up from all 4 of these bits. As you can see down in the right, just under the map, it'll tell you what it is, how much health it's got, the energy consumption, the pollution, the mining power, the mining speed, and the expected resources. So this 1 burner mining drill, when it's mined up everything, should give us 1,700 coal. That's how that works. So because this little yellow arrow as well, just there, when we go back on, tells you where the ore is going to come out. So that's why we put the chest here. And as you can see, 1 coal in the burner mining drill gives you 7. So we'll put 7 in, we'll get 49. We could put 49 in. Usually these things hold a maximum of either 50 or 100, but I don't remember which right now. This is a massive stone, by the way, stone rock. You can bash into these with tanks, but you can blow them up as well with dynamite when you've researched explosives. So the concept is that we need to, the reason we start off here is as you can see, so the green progress bar shows you how long it takes to mine each coal, and we're already used 2.5 coal just mining what we've been mining. So yeah, so the reason you do this is you want enough coal to make the burner drill work without having to mine the coal yourself or anything. Realistically, you want to try and get 5 stone and 9 iron plates. I'm just looking. Usually it's red if you haven't got it. Oh, it's because we've got a stone furnace. So you use a stone furnace to make... Okay, that's fine. You use a stone furnace to make the burner mining drill, and because we've got a stone furnace, it means that we don't need the raw materials. So I mean, while this is just finishing off, we can go and find some stone. So there's a huge iron one here. Ah, there's some right there. We can come over to here, we can mine a chunk of stone. And if we just do this for a bit, this means that every 5 stone we get will allow us to make a stone furnace. So that's a stone furnace. The crafting works in the same sort of way as the mining does. It just takes time to craft it. You don't have to put it in slots or anything like you would in Minecraft, for example. And each stone furnace means that we can build either a mining drill or just put it down and smelt the ore straight up. So we'll just get 20 for now so that we can make at least 4 furnaces, ferni. So we've got just the 1 coal left. So what we're going to do is we are going to, when this is done, we're going to take up this mining drill and we're going to head down to some iron. I think we'll go to this one down here, because there's a bit of copper here, is it? That's right, isn't it? It's copper. Yeah, it's a bit of copper. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, we'll just use that for now. Cool, because it's further away from the aliens. They're not really a hassle, but I'd rather not mess. Actually, whoops, if we went in this clearing, there's a bit of coal here, chunk of coal there, a lot of iron up there, and a lot of copper over there. But then, you know, there's huge copper over here. So it's about sort of bringing the resources to use. So we only need a little bit right now. Which means we'll be fine just down south of where we are now.